First you got Gone with the Wind, and now you've got Bringing Metal to the fucking children. But it was classic. When we started off the book, it's like, here we go. This is how you start the book off. I'd like to thank God and Jesus Christ for giving me life and for giving creation to the amazing cast of characters that make up the music business. For without them, life wouldn't be as insane or as much fun as it is. I also should mention Vaseline lubricating jelly, without which my ass would have never healed from the relentless pounding, hammering, fisting, and plowing and gaping joys I received from said cast of fucking characters. Amen. You know, I've been married for 28 fucking years, and we got 4 kids. And so check it out. So, you know, people are always like, "Oh, well, Zakk, how do you remain faithful?" Aside of fear. No, it's just put it this way: before me and Bob got married, I definitely had my fun because I was fucking 19 years old. I'm playing with Ozzy, and all the chicks that I ever dug would always, you know, I'd buy the flowers, the candy, and shit like that, and I'd just get left with a fucking sore dick and blue balls and fucking go fuck yourself. So, yeah, no luck with any of the chicks I ever fucking dug. But the whole thing is, so now I'm playing with Ozzy, and it's just like, it's fucking comedy at this fucking point, right? It's like a fucking Toys R Us on steroids, but with women, you know what I mean? So, anyway, so all I remember is this one time, we're down in fucking Texas somewhere, and this fucking chick comes back, and I remember all the guys, you know, because here I am 19, but I'm hanging out with fucking 40-year-old guys now. You know, and they've been around the block a couple times, and, you know, here comes fucking the newbie fucking hanging out with the big boys, and they're just like, hey, they're like, listen, numbnuts, if you have a chick in your room and that phone fucking ever rings, you make sure nobody picks that fucking phone up. You got it? And I'm like, no, yeah, I guess so. I got it. They're like, hey, you fucking idiot. Just fucking shut the fuck up and listen to us, right? So, listen to your elders. So the fucking thing is, anyway, so we're just hanging out one night. We did a gig in Texas somewhere with a fucking, you know, with a fucking Mavericks play or whatever, some Enormo Dome or whatever the fuck we're doing down there. But I bring back this fucking Goliath-titted fucking fun bags of doom. I bring her back with me, and then fucking so I bring her back to the hotel. You know, we back at the bar, getting fucking hammered. I got a nice decent bombo on. We fucking go up into my room, just fucking blasted away all night like I'm on about fucking 500 milligrams of Viagra, and just fucking plowing away, having a good old time. And it would always happen, like whenever I like mess around with a chick, like I just feel like such a complete douchebag. It wouldn't like happen until I got really fucked up again, maybe 5 months later, and then this shit would happen again or whatever. But so this was one of those times. So all I remember is it's like, this is the reason why I don't fuck around. So we're fucking all night, having a blast. I'm fucking hammered, fucking the whole 9 yards. All I know is the phone starts ringing. I don't know whether I'm fucking dreaming or whatever. I'm just fucking in a coma at this point, and I got fucking, I can't even feel my legs. I came so many fucking times. So, anyways, the phone's ringing, and I'm thinking I'm fucking dreaming or something. Next thing you know, I can feel Goliath-thon tit machine fucking comes rolling over me. And I'm like, the fucking tits feel so awesome, and she's just rolling over me, and I'm going, oh, yeah, right there. She picks up the fucking phone. I'm like half out of it still, and all I hear is her talking, going, yeah, this is a girl, yeah, hold on, Zakk, and I'm like, do you have a sister named Amy? I'm like, yeah, and the whole thing is, my sister fucking Amy, she went to an Eric Clapton concert one time. She was like, it was nice, but it's kind of loud. You know, so my sister, you know, she you know, I walked in on my sister Amy and her friends. They're watching fucking Yanni. So the pay-per-view and shit. Like, so, like my sister does not show up to fucking Ozzy concerts or any of that shit. So, you know, me and my sister are fucking, it's just, fucking complete polar opposite. So the whole thing is, my sister Amy would never call me up out on a fucking road for nothing unless, you know, it's a family emergency. So she goes, well, Zakk, it's a family emergency. I go, holy shit. So that's the only reason why my sister would call me. So the whole thing is I picked the fucking phone up. I'm like, Amy, what the fuck's up? And I'm thinking maybe my dad had a heart attack or some shit like that. So fucking, I'm like, Amy, what's up? Amy, tell that fucking cunt to get the fuck out of your room right now. So, needless to say, it's fucking Barbara Ann on the other end of the phone. And apparently, see, I mean, exactly, I love her, she's gorgeous. And then, you know, like George Costanza, but she's not smarter than me, is she? No, of course not. She can't be smart. Who's smarter than you? Obviously, and smart too, as in detective smart, and I'm fucking beyond terrified. And the whole thing is, I just, so instead of going, this is Zakk's wife, or at the time his girlfriend, is like, to tell it's Zakk's fucking girlfriend, Barbara Ann, she knew I wouldn't fucking pick up the phone. So what'd she do? It's Zakk's fucking sister Amy. There's a family emergency, so Numbnuts picks the fucking phone up. So anyway, she goes, tell that fucking cunt to get the fuck out of the room. I go, okay. Like a fucking Kansas City faggot. I'm fucking sitting here and I just go, okay. You know, and she just goes, no, I want to hear you say it. And I go, you have to go. And she goes, no, I want to hear you say, you fucking cunt. Get out of my fucking room. I go, you fucking cunt, you gotta get out of my room. She goes, no, say it like you fucking mean it. And so eventually, after four tries of sounding like a flaming douche, I finally go, get the fuck out of my fucking room, right? And she goes, I go, you fucking satisfied? She goes, don't talk to me like that, asshole. She goes, the fucking, your balls are in my court, motherfucker. Because I'll be dealing with you later, motherfucker. Click. And that was about it. So, yeah, that was, that didn't pan out too well. So yeah, so as far as the cheating department, that's when it's just like, I don't think I need to go there ever again. But yeah, but I remember so talking about, you know, it's just fucking comedy. I was just saying fucking, you know, the big thing going on with the basketball player coming out, right? And I just go, we were doing a radio show yesterday, and they go, well, you know, we really don't want to mention it. I go, well, what's the big deal? I go, who the fuck cares? I go, I got a big fucking announcement I want to make. I'm fucking straight. I go, it's true. It's actually fucking true. Barbara and the kids, it's not a fucking front. I've actually made the conversion. But I mean, so we're sitting there when we were doing that Rockstar movie one time. I remember, and we had a good time doing that thing. It was a fucking blast. But me and Jason Bonham would hang out, you know, like, because I'd have to wait for, obviously, yeah, Father Jason, man, he's fucking the shit. You know, but yeah, so me and Jason are hanging out, and you know where the Cat and Fiddle is on Sunset Boulevard. Me and, after we got done rehearsing and shit like that, and that's like, oh, we'd always used to hang out at the Cat and Fiddle on Sunset. It's a British pub, and have a beer or two, and then I'd fucking drive home, wait for traffic, then I'd go home. So me and Jason would just fucking hang out, and I go, dude, let's go to another bar, man. I go, we always hang out at the fucking Cat and Fiddle. Let's just see if there's got to be another fucking pub around here or something. So me and Jason start walking up towards fucking towards Hollywood Boulevard. But anyways, like the first pub I see on the corner, I just walk into the fucking pub, and it's like kind of like a seedy little shoot and stab. I walk in, I'm like, I'm just sizing the fucking dudes up. There's a bunch of guys, I don't know, who's they're gonna get fucking shanked in this fucking thing or shot. So I'm just fucking hanging out. So next thing you know, fucking Jason's, I'm like, Jason, what, you want a drink? He's like, yeah. He's like, give me a fucking Heineken and a Jack and Coke or something. I'm like, all right, give me a fucking 2 Heinekens of fucking Jack and Coke. So we're just hanging out. And Jason's going to take a piss. I'm sitting there waiting for the cocktails. This fucking guy comes up, he's gotta be like 55 fucking years old, 58 years old. He's walking over to me. He's got a highball in his hand and everything. He's like, excuse me. I hope you don't mind. Will you be offended if I brought you a cocktail? And I was like, you better check with my fucking husband when he gets back. He's not really too cool with that shit. And the guy's like, oh, I'm terribly sorry. I didn't know you were married. Alright, so next thing you know, Jason comes out of the bathroom and he comes over to me and goes, dude, we're not in fucking Kansas anymore. I go, really? What would make you think that? And he goes, well, I was in the bathroom and a bunch of the guys were just sitting there going, oh, just look at that blonde one. I'd really love to eat his ass and stroke his balls and give him a prostate fucking exam. So Jason's like, dude, let's finish these and get the fuck out of here. I go, can I stay? Oh, you can't fucking make this shit up, dude. But it's just like fucking, the fucking comedy. I remember fucking Oz. I remember, I remember we were doing this fucking meet and greets, I guess for No Rest for the Wicked and shit. This fucking guy comes up. He looked like the fucking guy had to be, I don't know, 6'9", 7, almost like 7 feet tall. This fucking big dude with it looked like fucking lumberjack Jim, fucking with this massive fucking beard and fucking red lipstick on and overalls. He looked like something out of Duck Dynasty on fucking steroids. And he goes to Oz. He goes, Ozzy's sitting there silent. He goes, Oz, man, I love you, man. And then Ozzy goes, I love you too. And he goes, can I ask you something? And I was just like, yeah, what's up? He goes, can I have a kiss? And he's got the fucking lipstick. And I go, Oz, what's the matter? He's a nice guy. You go fuck yourself, asshole. It's just, you can't make it up, man. But it's just like, I remember me and Oz one time, you know, everybody talking about like on the road with the fucking chicks and like Led Zeppelin, it's like fucking a Caligula fucking movie backstage. I remember these two chicks one time. I remember me and Oz, we were playing like McNichols Arena in Denver somewhere or something. And we're hanging out and we had all the steam going on in the fucking showers and me and Oz are just sitting on the floor in the fucking shower thing, right? We're just sitting there and these two chicks come into the fucking shower, right? I don't know, they're fucking backstage, but they come in there and they see the two of us sitting there, they're like, oh, we're sorry, whatever, you know, they just run out, these two hot chicks. And obviously, I don't know, maybe they thought me and Ozzy were fucking gonna get it on and each other a prostate exam or something. But then Oz goes like this, he goes, Zakk, look at my dick. I'm like, what about it? He says, look at the state of it. Just look at it. I just said, well, what about it? He goes, you know what those two chicks were thinking? I was like, what's that, boss? He goes, they took one look at my fucking schlong and they just said, look at that thing. I'll just put it behind my ear and smoke it later. I remember Oz, we're sitting there hanging out, he goes, Oz, we're just having a cup of tea, and he goes, Zakk, listen to me. And I'm like, what's up, boss? He goes, I don't do drugs anymore. I don't drink anymore. I don't smoke. Never thought I'd do that. And I don't do drugs anymore. I said, you said that already. I said, oh man, I don't do drugs anymore. And I don't even fucking drink coffee anymore. Then my fucking dick doesn't work. Why am I alive?